Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Dream Engine's Nomad Cities. It is, once again, another flying settlement game. I don't know what happened and why flying cities are currently in game development's collective subconscious, but this is the second or even the third one that I've seen recently. So we're just going to dive right into this one. I know nothing about any of it. Let's just leave it on challenging. I could look into relaxed mode, but I'm probably... Oh, gosh. It's saying score multiplier 250%. Maybe we'll just set it to forgiving. Yeah, I'll just set it to forgiving. Let's learn how to play without getting absolutely crushed. Iron Man off, not that it matters. Landing map size, cool. Game pausing, sure. Let's just start. Game name is gonna be Cursed Time, yes. Cool, let's go. I'm terrible at naming everything. I gotta say, loving this aesthetic too. There's something about these Flying Cities games that are just really cool on a visual level. Hey, now I can maybe edit some things. Also, the music's really loud. There's no menu music, and now that we're in the game, boy howdy, it's gonna blast some eardrums. Hey, now I can access Twitch. Perfect. Let's fix this up. Nope. Let's try and fix this up. Bam. Welcome to Dream Engines. This tutorial will guide you through the basic controls of the game. So only a guide does not affect the game, so you can still lose if your city gets destroyed during the tutorial. It's not the first time that's happened. Your current objectives will appear in the top right corner of the screen. Click on any goal to show these tutorial messages once again for the goal. WSD to move around. Your Steambot will always face towards the mouse pointer. Oh! It's first person? Really? Use the mouse wheel to zoom in or out. Well done. Okay, we get some resources. Well done, you can... Cool. Now build some houses for your workers to increase Flux income. Flux is the most basic element of your technology. You'll need it for almost everything you do. Press B to open the build menu. Then house button. Got it. Leave an empty tile between your core and the houses for people to move. Perfect. Now you need to set up transportation to deliver food to the houses. Click infrastructure in the build menu, then select rails, click and drag to build rails from an empty tile next to the city core to an empty tile next to the house. Got it. Rail carts can only travel in one direction. Make sure you drag and build rails from the core to the houses and not the other way around. Oh. Now create an exit that'll output food into the rail system. Click and drag as if placing rails from inside the building to the adjacent rail tile. Okay. So I mucked this placement up a bit, but whatever. Next, create an entrance to deliver the food from the rail... Why? Okay. This is a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be. Like, I was expecting this to be, It actually keeps my world name. Well done. You receive some more flux. Now you should prepare to leave the city. Equip some repair kits in case you take damage. Press E while facing the core. Repair kits are in the city core. Interact, stand next to it, press E. Cool. Okay, this is the building menu. You can see your inventory on the left and building storage on the right. Hold shift, click the repair kit, get the entire stack. Now assign it to a quick slot. Oh, we're actually producing flux, workers, and power. Click on the empty quick bar spot. The slots in the character area. Choose it. Cool. There we go. Well done. We get more repair kits. Perfect. Let's go get some raw materials so you can construct more buildings. Explore the areas near the city in search of a bloodwood node. When you encounter enemies, you can attack with left mouse button melee or right mouse button ranged. Cool. I honestly was expecting this to be more of like a town builder. I guess it kind of is. But this is maybe even more like Factorio-ish. Kinda. There's that resource node. Collect bloodwood logs by hitting the larger nodes with your melee attacks. Other than being inefficient and wasting resources, hacking at them also has the unfortunate side effect of attracting dream plagues, DREP. Be prepared to defend yourself. You can later unlock automatic harvesters that are more efficient and do not provoke DREP attacks. There we go. Let's mow through the smaller nodes just real quick. There we go. What a weird game. Well done. You received the following rewards. Got some more logs. You have the logs, but before you can use them, they need to be refined into planks. Planks are produced from logs at a wood warper. Build one from the production category. Place it near the city core. Remember to leave some empty tiles for rail connections between the core and the warper. Cool. There we go. It's a little hard to hit things. Oh, maybe if I was in top-down mode, it actually wouldn't be so bad. Okay, gotta build a... That's a potato farm. Food plant, wood warper. Set up rails to send logs from the city core to the wood warper. And send the produced planks. Got it. Don't forget to place the raw logs in the city storage. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes. So we gotta do bloodwood logs. Into here. Let's see. E on the city core. There we go. Move that over. Move the drep dust, nightmare juice, and old world scraps. If you set up the transportation correctly, refined planks will be sent back to the city core storage, where you can pick them up. Construction and crafting can use resources directly from storage facilities, such as the city core, or from your inventory. Resources in transport or production facilities will not be used. You'll need 5 bloodwood planks to build another house. While you wait for the warper to produce planks, you can explore your surroundings and collect more logs. I wonder if I was supposed to... There we go. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. I wonder if I can move things around at a later date. I don't know. But yeah, this is more like a active version of Factory Town than Airborne Kingdom. Anyway, we get plank. Now have enough planks to build another house. Increase your city level to unlock some more buildings. To increase your city level, you need to reach a population of 15. Your city core will produce new citizens, workers, as long as housing is available. Build more houses to increase your population capacity. Build... Hoos. Hoos. There we go. Well done, you receive plank. In order to be more efficient in exploring, gathering, and defending, you need better equipment. Before you can craft new weapons or armor, you'll have to perform some research. More on that later. You can already craft some more repair kits. Press C, crafting menu, makeshift repair kit. Cool. C, makeshift. Cool. Got it. With your new equipment, you should search for some materials to set up food production. Our existing supplies will not last forever. To build a food plant, we need featherstone. Got it. Well, while we're here, can I look at this? Upgrade, city core, I need featherstone. I need a lot of it. Time to wander off. This is neat. Let's see. Check inventory. Okay, I've got a light crossbow. I'm 90% certain. These are just more logs. And I don't think I can go into the bushes. There we go. Yeah, going full top-down really makes a difference in terms of just plowing through the basic enemies. Okay, cycle 5, low threat. Take off, so we've got fuel, we've got weight. So too much weight can't lift off. Alright, let's check this out. I don't know what this is, but this seems interesting. Looks like scrap, probably. Ooh, okay. Well, I've got a shit ton of repair kits. So instead of being terribly afraid... let's just own it. So what does this get me? Scrap metal? Scrap metal and other things. So this isn't quite what I was looking for. In fact, this is not at all what I was looking for. But I'm going to grab it anyway, because I'm sure it's going to tell me to go out here and do this at a later date. Laboratory ruins. These ancient ruins have some machinery that's still partially functional. With the right materials, you may be able to produce something, but you can only activate it once or twice before it becomes unusable. Okay. So we can craft something. Starboard reinforcements, berserker module, or a self-repair module. Unfortunately, can't do anything about that right now. I do not have the parts. Is it a treasure chest? I have no idea. Probably just random scrap. Where's the stone at? I wish for stone. And I'm not finding any. I assume we'll eventually get auto harvesters? Yes. Yeah, that I don't have to go hand get everything at let's see. Oop. Dang it. Didn't quite escape. There we go. Alright, I see something straight to the south, so maybe we want to go that direction instead. Because I'm certainly not finding what I need here. But I see something on the map out this direction. No. Okay, here we go. So I guess all the goodies that I actually care to get are down south for whatever reason. At least we know that we're... like, all the stuff that I want to grab is marked on the map. There we go. Please don't bother me. I'm just but a poor constructo bot. First step in food production is growing raw food. A potato farm should do the trick. But in the gathering category. Wonder if I have limited amounts of inventory space. There we go. Or if I can just kind of go on a gathering spree. Like crazy. I don't think we need too much, but I might as well grab a ton. Is this still Dream Engines? Yup. Yeah, we only just got started. I'm not going to go too far down this. So one thing I should mention, unlike most of the games that I've been covering today specifically, I guess for people watching this on YouTube, that might not mean as much. But, let's see. Every game that I covered during today's Indie Game Lightning Round so far has been, like, publicly available. This is the only one that isn't. This is very much a closed beta. They sent it to me to kind of get the word out a little bit and just, you know, let people test. There might be a closed beta, and I will include that in details at the end of the video for YouTube. But, like, this is nowhere close to done. Okay, so we want to build food plant, wood warper, no, potato farm. I build a food plant and set up rails to transport potatoes from the farm, then send the produced food back to the city core. You may need to build more farms for the food plant to reach full efficiency. Okay. Well, we'll do 2 like it kind of seemingly recommends. Food plant. What do we think? Right here? Because I don't think I can cross my rails. I'll try it. Okay, well done. We get food. This is the end of the tutorial. These are just the very basic controls. Time for you to head out on your own. Your goal in the alpha is to find a way to establish a permanent settlement. Additional features and mechanics such as research, infrastructure, upgrades, and automatic harvesters will unlock as you progress and increase your population. Explain these new mechanics when you encounter them. The tutorial's objective at the top right will be replaced by milestones that will help guide you some more. We recommend you hover your mouse over these milestones to learn about these features. Completing these milestones will also award you a small amount of old world scraps that you can use to activate ancient machineries. Okay. So this is already kind of a terrible factory, but that's fine. So here's the question. Did we actually need... I don't think we needed these. Crafting, stored inventory, tools, manage your city. Move building. Demolish. Okay, so we did need the rails. So I'm going to move both of these over here. Is this primo strats? Probably not. But it's better. Okay, so next order of business. This music is pretty much non-existent. I guess I'll set it to 70%, and then I'm just going to turn it right off. And we're just going to listen to some pretzel instead. I liked what I heard, but it was very minimal. So we're just going to listen to something else. I wonder if I can find something that's a little bit more spooky to match this game. Because currently I'm on Synthwave, and I'm like 99% certain Synthwave is inappropriate from what I'm listening to. Yeah, it's way too upbeat. Is there no, like, dark? Well, we'll switch to chill for the time being. I think that's still wrong. Ooh, industrial. Spooky goth and all things industrial. Okay. So next order of business, I apparently built some rail here that I don't remember. Or, no. I do remember. That was from the farm. I'm glad that I can pick up and just move things around. So as I need more efficiency, we can get to that point. Okay. Let's see. So next order of business, build. So we've got Tesla Tower. Expand the supply area of this city. Oh, so that's what that is. Okay, so we don't need that immediately. Wooden turrets, walls, gates. That might actually be something we want to look into. Let me see. Let's get some Tesla towers here. Okay, so these buildings can't be moved. Understandable. So, this is wooden wall. Now, I'm probably not going to build this entire place to completion. I don't think it would be worth it for me. Just in terms of raw time. Speaking of, I don't have any more wood. City core. I should probably move it out of my inventory. Because the only thing I need are the actual repair kits. Okay, what else can we build while I'm here? Let's see. Streets. Infrastructure, building, food plant, wood warper. So, right. What we need is to upgrade the city core. So beyond that, we're also going to want some more population. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this again. Which is that one. Okay, because this way I can demolish those, and we can go back here, population, houses. Really do not have a whole lot of supply here. Alright, I'm just going to have like a weirdly tight area there for a moment. Shell's cooking something up good. I wonder if she's making the meatloaf. Oh, maybe she is. Because we're going to have pizza, but then she forgot. Okay, when you unlock new options, you can see more about them in the Dream Archives. Oh, new city level, tribe. Okay, so by reaching tribe... Man, this really has like a ton of features that are in Airborne Empire. The actual like exploration and gathering is a little clunky, but I enjoy the extra dimension to the gameplay. Because it definitely keeps it a lot fresher. How is this game? It is half-baked, but a lot of that is purely just by merit of the fact that this is not even early access. Like, this is alpha build 2. I don't expect much from this, and it is consistently impressing me, which is actually pretty good. It's definitely clunky, and to some degree, like, I'd rather play Factory Town or Factorio or Oxygen Not Included or Riftbreaker right now. But for an alpha 2, like, it's getting there. And so with enough time and development, like, this absolutely could kind of be in that general category without it feeling terribly outlandish. What if resources respawn? I don't think so, but I can leave to another location. Okay, open the Dream Archives. Buildings, building upgrades. Oh, I can. But I gotta get whatever that is. So this will actually tell me how to build everything. So what is that? Research lab. But we need more featherstone. So I'm gonna scoot over here. See if I can find some more. Okay, there are more resources that one area is not the only spot. Admittedly, this is wood. Which we need more of, but I need featherstone more. But I'll take what I can get. I'm not in the habit of complaining. Huh. You know, oddly enough, Some of the aspects here are kind of reminding me of Drake Hollow. I think it's mostly just that sound effect. But the like weird shadow creatures that come to attack you, the base defense elements. While the city is landed, it will attack groups of Drep that will attempt to destroy it. First defensive buildings are unlocked by increasing the population. Track the raid, telling me where to build defenses. Okay. So it looks like the raid's going to be a little slow, which is fine. Let's see. Do the milestones give you any rewards? Interesting question. Don't know. Okay. First things first. No, there's no way I'm going to be able to fight off the raid by myself. What is shell making? Yeah, so we're getting a little bit into their billions territory with this. Which is actually kind of cool. Okay, was that the raid? Says that was it. Well, it doesn't say anything. There we go. That's a little spooky. There might be more groups. Okay, there's the featherstone that I was looking for. Heal up. Yeah, there it is. And it looks like we soloed the raid. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that always, or even ever in the future again. But I'll take what I can get when I got it. When I have the opportunities. There we go. Grab as much rock as we can. There we go. How much rock is this? It's 37. That's honestly not that much. Okay, so let's swing back. Yeah, so I think what happened with the raid is that it spawns a couple of groups periodically until it was done. And so normally you would see like origin raid points and then the groups coming at me. But okay. Oops. New risk level, gotcha. I will keep that in mind. Okay, so now that I have a complimentary pina colada, let's see what else we got here. Tar extractor. Extracts tar from under the soil in the city. I'm just gonna put that there. Maybe just with this. I mean, looks like it's going. So it looks like it requires power. And looks like we're generating plenty. Oh, you can even see over here. Okay. What else we got? There's streets. There's this. Wood warper, food plants. Not the Tesla towers. And houses. Beyond this, what do I need to upgrade the city? Stuff that I don't necessarily have. Okay. Mostly for planning. Seriously, don't have enough. Yeah, it's fine. Guess we're going back out there for wood. I don't remember what I needed the stone for. Well, it'll come to me later, or something. Oh, I needed it for the research lab. But I don't have enough wood anymore. Dang it! I'm so glad there's a top-down mode. It really does make it a lot easier to aim and shoot. Okay. Let's just grab all the available wood. I might have actually had... Oh, wait, no. I already used up all the wood that was in my inventory, because I can craft using it. There we go. So, build research lab? No, we need plank. Alright, big problem. Raid. Raid coming from a direction that I'm not necessarily comfortable about repelling. Okay, defenses. What do I need for a wooden turret? Well. About as good as I'm gonna get it. Alright. That'll just have to do. I gotta go get more wood. I want to get the research lab down, but we should probably have some proper defenses going. But yeah, let's get the lab down. Let's maybe take off, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much. And then I'll probably just call it. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. This is a neat game, but it's one of those that I don't want to burn out on what little available content there already is. When, you know, I could come back in a couple of months, play the early access version at actual launch, and have generally a better time of it. Okay. Grab that. And let's scoot our fat row booty back and make sure that that turret can handle the defenses. How's the turret doing? Seems like it's fine. Alright. Oh! I also heal at the base, so I don't have to squander all of my resources. I could build another wooden turret. Yeah, let's do it. Because it seems like they generally come from my corners anyway. Yeah, just let them handle it. Okay, next up, tools. Nope, that's crafting. Pick carts, on, off, access points. Do I not have, like, a repair mode? Interesting. This is the infrastructure window. Here you can use upgrade materials to upgrade your infrastructure and receive permanent benefits. Click the upgrade button to purchase upgrade points. You can then click the different areas of your infrastructure to upgrade them. Each level of an infrastructure area provides passive bonuses. Once upgraded, you can allocate additional points to special perks under different areas. Okay. So, small, just basic stats. Activate the city core teleporter to quickly return back to the city. Some of these are neat. I'd love to see more special effects, but they still look useful. Well, one way or another, I can't do anything with that. Let's see. They should self-heal inside the city area, but that's just inferred from the upgrades found earlier. I don't know. It doesn't look like the walls repair. Is this the last game of the night? Yeah, it's going to be. I started early, and I've got a bad headache. That's part of the reason why I didn't want to do anything of any import. Because with the indie game lightning rounds, if I'm not feeling a game, I can just peace out and just go play something else. It's super nice. But if I'm, like, committed to the end of Haven, there's not a whole lot of, like, variance I can do on that one. Unless I just, like, quit and leave 20 minutes left. I always hate doing that. So I try very hard to leave, like, finales for days when I know I have enough time. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much taking damage. If I know I can just recover just by being in town. What if this is the rest of the raid? Probably not. I'm gonna peek. There's a lot of guys out here to protect virtually nothing. Yep, nothing at all. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's build that research thing, because I think we've got everything that we need. At first I was kind of meh on the idea of having like a little controllable avatar in world. But no, I'm pretty down with it now. That level of extra interactability is nice. And it's kind of it's got more of a survival game feel to it. Oh, maybe it is repairing, just very slowly. Okay, first and foremost, nope, lab. Yes. Who knows what this requires? Great, you built your first research lab. You can research new technologies that'll help you survive and grow. Press R for research. Okay, this screen allows you to set your research. Each subject has a cost in knowledge points and elements that are unlocked by completing this research. Hover your mouse over to see. Okay, once a goal is selected, labs will start producing knowledge. Knowledge points will be assigned to the first subject in the research queue. Okay, so there's a queue. Perfect. So we can get Starwood, which is Starstruck tar infused in bloodwood planks. Okay. Workshop, which gets higher tier mechanical bits and lets me get the upgrade materials, or deep processing flux. Huh. So Starwood downgrade, deep proc bloodwood. Interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's okay. How are we doing on research? It's going. Oh, but it needs buckets. So in that case, oh, yes. Okay, research lab. So it does use the buckets, but we need way more buckets than we've got. Let me demolish these. Because I think we just need buckets. It looks like we can potentially have 2 research labs going simultaneously. Unfortunately, I don't have enough stone for it. But at least now we know. Okay, so we've researched Starwood. Which, I mean, I could work on. Starwood repair kit, spiked fist, armor, surge, blueberry farm. Let's just take a look. Jack Meckington. Oh, that's cute. It's a decoy. So this is how we get better equipment. Infrastructure upgrade. Ah, which gets me bonus upgrade points. Smelter. This is where I need to go. But that's going to take a while. This is a fairly big research tree. I hope they expand it further. Because I like what they're doing here, but I'd like to see it just go wild. Okay, for now though, I'm going to take off. Is it a good idea? Probably not. But like I said, we're at a fairly good stopping point, even if I've barely only scratched the surface of this game. I will never be able to do that over the course of one video without extreme amounts of editing, and that just ain't my style. So I just want to see what the world map's like, and then I will fire this pina colada into my face, like a fool. I do really like this new trend of games that kind of recombine They Are Billions with something else. I think in the future what I will do is probably just have the tar go into the core and then the core into a research lab row. Just because it seems like the tar factory can actually produce a lot more than just what the research lab needs. Anywho, but I loved They Are Billions, but I found it kind of boring after a while. There wasn't a whole lot of dynamism to it, and while it was really fun and challenging, it was fun and challenging, it just, after a certain point, it got kind of boring. And so, combining that with a Factorio-style gameplay system seems like a good idea. Options you were presented depend on the global infestation level. Oh. Okay. So, this tells me it's got wood, it's got stone, and tech runes, industrial runes, chemical runes. This one has acid shards. And global infestation level is currently level 1. I'm assuming it gets way worse as we go along. Well, I need more featherstone. And wood. Oh, placeholder window. Explorable world map coming soon. Oh. You've chosen to land in a location at a higher difficulty than the current infestation level. It'll immediately increase. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go here then. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of the maps are going to be virtually identical here. It would be cool to have more stuff across the board that you could find, because I love seeing these giant buildings. And it'd actually be really neat if there are facilities and stuff that you could explore, or, you know, older buildings, ruins, underground areas that I feel like with this game, you wouldn't have to... It would be better served by not constraining the players purely to, you know, just kind of an empty open world map. Oh, press any key to continue. There we go. Alright, so what's this one look like? I mean, honestly, it's kind of the same, just reskinned slightly and using stone instead of weird bramble. But, like, it would be neat if there are caves or high-rises that you could kind of go up and down on. For now, though, I don't think I want to mess with this. So far, incredibly promising, and I can't wait to see where it goes after this. But as it is early access, pre-early access, I guess, I would much rather... look at my cute little gas mask people. They're adorable. Okay, let's see. Yeah, instead of burning myself out way too early, I'd rather just stop here and say, this looks cool, can't wait for more. But for now, at least, if you guys on YouTube like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and lets me know that I should prioritize the early access version when it comes out. And if you want to see more, you're gonna have to wait because it's not out yet, but hit subscribe and stick around, because I got a lot of other indie games to check out in the meantime. So, with all that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.